Well, hello folks, and welcome to vlog number 2. So guys, here we are. It's Tuesday and an absolutely beautiful morning. I can't get over it. Again. Yes, absolutely gorgeous morning. I'm going to look out the window. We have about 3 clouds in the sky. It is absolutely gorgeous, and currently in the caravan, where's our temperature?
It's gone down to go to the windows.
Oh, yes, it is actually in the caravan, what's it? I can't see it, 34.5 C's Celsius. That's pretty warm in here. Yes, so absolutely beautiful morning. So we had a bit of an early start this morning. Again, we were woken up by the pesky crows, so had a little bit of an early start, but anyway, that enabled us to enjoy this beautiful morning. So guys, oh well, yeah, one thing we found out was we heard all this squeaking and squawking noise behind the caravan last night, which was actually the second night. So we went out to investigate and couldn't see what was making the noise. We assumed that it was a peacock, because that's that sort of noise. And yeah, that sort of screeching noise that the peacocks make. Anyway, and all of a sudden we see movement up a tree. So apparently peacocks can fly up into trees. Who knew? Did you know?
Well,
No?
we've seen on top of the barn,
Oh.
sort of, but yeah.
Yeah, but they can fly. Did you know, people, that peacocks can fly? I bloody didn't. Who knew that? Flying peacocks. I thought they just wandered about looking pretty. Anyway, yes, so we've learned something today. Peacocks can fly. So, what are we up to today, guys? Anyway, we are going to drive to Osmington Mill, which is, I think, according to Sally Satnav, about a half-hour drive from the site. I don't really need the sat-nav. I sound like I do, but I don't really need the sat-nav. But it's always nice to have that safety blanket. So that's the plan, guys. We're going to, I won't say walk, no we're not. We're going to drive to Osmington Mill, and I think I mentioned in the previous video, then we're going to attempt to walk to the next bay over, which I think, as I said, was Ringstead, but we'll sort that out when we get there. And then is a pub at Osmington Mill, which is actually the mill. I think they converted the mill into an old pub, or the other way around, an old mill into a pub. So hopefully we'll stop there for tea and cake, or something more substantial if we can't. Well, if there's like a cafe at Ringstead, because there's nothing at Osmington Mill.
I have no idea what's there, to be honest.
Oh, so you're dragging me then, you don't know what's there? Oh, brilliant. Anyway, guys, enough of this waffle. Oh, I've gone a bit dark. You might wonder why I got the curtains, the blinds down, but the sun is literally sort of beaming its way through that sky. We can't see it, but there's a window right up there. But it's beaming its way through that. So it will just totally wash out, as you can see by this window here. Anyway, enough of this witter. So we are going to take ourselves off to Osmington Mill. Hopefully we're going to do a bit of vlogging, a bit of photography, and just enjoy a day. So I think with that being said, are you ready?
I'm ready, Freddie.
I was born ready, so guys, if you lot are ready, let's go to Osmington Mill. So guys, here we are. We've arrived at Osmington Mill and the Smuggler's Inn. Absolutely beautiful view. I'm going to spin you. Look at that. Look, that's
Is that Chesel?
no, that's Portland Bill.
Is it?
Anyway, yeah, I'm going to spin you around in a minute, guys, to give you a better view. But we have arrived at Osmington Mill. Well, that's the pub, so the pub is open.
Stunning.
Beautiful. Changed it a bit since we've been here, but anyway, guys, Osmington Mill. I'm going to give you a bit of a scan round, guys, so just bear with me. So guys, there you go. This is the view. So right over there, I think that's heading towards Portland. So Portland Bill, I think, is that. It's probably not going to do it justice with this GoPro. It's very wide angle lens. So that's all the way around there. So I think we've got to walk somewhere up there. Anyway, guys, this is the car park. He was uncertain whether to pay it was £4 for 4 hours, or it was £7 for 6, but the machine don't seem to be working. So what we've done, we've parked on the road. It's a nice tidy horse box there. So there you go, guys. And down there again, the GoPro won't do it much justice, but down there's the actual pub. So I think we're going to do is put the GoPro away and get the camera out and take some photos. Doggers. Oh, you're being smutty now, aren't you? No.
Let's say doggers and oil.
Doggers, yeah, she's being smutty. No. I'm not.
They're round boulders.
Yeah. But you didn't think they were that, would you?
They come from a bed of sandstone.
You're being rude. No, I'm sorry, you're being rude. Anyway, guys, I can't let you listen to Karen's smuttiness.
The boulders.
Yeah, boulders and doggers. Yeah, you got the doggers. Anyway, guys, that's it with that beautiful view.
Beautiful.
So, guys, here we go. Karen's got this crazy idea to walk to Ringstead. So this is part of the path. Beautiful cottages. I'd love to live here, I have to say. Don't know where the GoPro is going to pick this up, but we'll be mainly doing photographs of this, but I will sort of do a bit of a GoPro action as well. But how long do you say it was to walk?
About a mile and a quarter.
About a mile and a quarter. Just a walk in the park then. Famous last words. That might fall out. Oh, it's uphill. So which way do we go then?
Straight up.
We go that way or that way?
Up, I think.
Right, Karen reckons it up that way. Okay.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Oh, it's another sky there.
I got a feeling it was that way. Because this
Go
way,
that way
see?
then.
We go that way.
Nearer the sea.
Seems to be more of a trodden path. Anyway, guys, as I said, I'm not going to waste time doing too much vlogging and videoing. Well, we'll do videoing. Actually, what if I were to set the camera up? So I might put a microphone on the camera, actually, guys, but might get a better videoing from that. So that'd be worth a try, wouldn't it? But there you go. So straight in front of us, apart from the stile, is, I'm assuming that's Portland Vale, or is this the way to the beach? I don't know, to be honest. Yeah, I think we've got to go up through there, I don't know. Oh yeah. Yeah, I think this is the way to, see there's a shipwreck over there, look. Yeah. Over there, lads, eh? Probably can't see it on the GoPro, guys. But there you go. How about that? Anyway, I'm going to swap over, I think, for now, and set the camera up, I think, guys, with the microphone up. We'll probably get a better view. So, guys, it started already. We've got to go uphill. Again, the GoPro's not quite doing it justice how steep this bit is. Do you know what? We didn't bring any water, did we?
There's a cafe.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, so it's about a mile and a half to Ringstead. So Karen says there's a cafe there.
Well, it did on the sign of beach cafe.
So it says a beach cafe. Whew. That's a better view. We're going to hold the GoPro straight. Look at that beautiful view, absolutely stunning. Puffing and blowing. Do you reckon that is Bowley's Cove? You got, I don't know, Weymouth, that could be Bowley's Cove sort of around here. Look at that. Fancy living up there, guys. You ain't got already, we ain't got very far. Here's Karen off like the proverbial mountain goat. So guys, I'm trying a bit of video here. I don't know how well the audio is going to come out. See, zoom in a bit. So that is, I'm assuming, Portland Bill, and that along there is the causeway. Oop. Zoom back out a bit. So guys, slightly different angle. We've ascended a rather steep hill. I'm just trying to gentle pan round because I'm on the Canon. I don't know how stable I can hold it, but that's the Osmington Mill car park. We've sort of come up through that path there. Oops, I can hold it steady. But anyway guys, onward and upward. So guys, here we are. That is sort of Ringstead Bay. So we've got to go down this sort of path here into Ringstead Bay. But it's absolutely beautiful. This view is absolutely stunning. But hopefully guys, at the bottom of Ringstead Bay we're going to find the cafe, because you know what, when we're out we always have tea and cake. So guys, here we are. We're at Ringstead Bay. No cafe in sight. Look at it, absolutely beautiful. So guys, we made it onto the beach. And a very pebbly beach it is, but we haven't found a cafe yet. We haven't even found a sign for the cafe yet. So guys, that was our trip to Ringstead Bay. So now we got the an enviable task
I'm going back the way we came.
of going back the way we came.
On a really hot day.
On a really hot day. It's absolutely baking hot, guys. I don't know whether I'm in frame or not. But on our way back. So, whoops. What we're going to do, I shall do the same process on the way back, which is struggle and get out of breath. But, oh dear me. So what we did on the way here, guys, I did a little bit of, well, you probably see it, but did a little bit of video with the GoPro, but mostly I did it with the M50, and we'll do the same again. That's what I've done now with the M50, guys. I swapped over, so I got the 55 to 200mm on, so just grab some photos with that, and a little bit of videoing. Won't be vlogging with the M50, guys, because this stabilisation is certainly nowhere as good as the GoPro. So anyway guys, I think we'll call it for the GoPro for the moment, and we'll go back to the M50, but I will turn you around so you can see we're sort of where we're heading to. So guys, this is where we sort of came in. I'll do that again. So guys, this is where we came in. So you imagine this is the sort of path we got to walk to first of all. It's a lovely walk, but you seem to have a sort of path like this, and you go in the open, and there's steps,
It's up, and it's down.
and it's up and down. But so this is the type of thing. I'm not going to do too much of this because see, let me come out into the sort of open a bit here. It's not a massive amount to photograph, well, for me anyway. Perhaps I'm a bit fussy when it comes to photography. There's not a massive amount of sort of photograph along here, guys, but this is the sort of view that we get. So the path goes like this for a bit, and then all of a sudden we'll we've got to go up some steep steps, so I'll bring you back then, guys. So we've done the open bit, now all of a sudden we're into the darkest depths of the jungle. It's like a rainforest here, isn't it? Could be in like Borneo or something like that.
There's no wild gorillas.
Gorillas? I don't think they have gorillas in.
See if escape from monkey war.
I could have escaped from monkey war, yeah. This is a sort of path now, so we're under quite a covering of trees. And we've got to go downhill now.
Years.
We've got steps and people. Oh. There's steps now, peoples, and people coming up. Oh.
Hi there.
Hiya.
Thank you. Hello.
Hi. Hiya.
Thanks.
These steps going, I don't know. They are. Oh, so I'm trying to get down without falling over. Oh no, this is a bit precarious. When you're an old man like I am. Oh, this last one's a bit of a. Oh. There you go. So that's the first up.
Clear.
So there you go, guys. So the GoPro's not doing it too much justice. But where's that then? So,
You go to Upton, wherever that is.
half
that
a mile
way.
is Upton, well it's different to Downton.
3/4 of a mile to.
It says 3/4 of a mile to Osmington, where we're coming from, but to be honest, I don't believe it.
More steps.
More steps, and we got to go up there. Give it a good try for the GoPro stabilisation. So we'll just film while we're going up here, and then I think that'll be it, because I'll be out of breath by the time I get up here. Whew. There we go. So we're up to. So again, you can see the path in front, guys. So it's pretty much like this now for a while. So I'll bring you back when something a little bit different to see. Whew. I might have to make this video a 2-parter, or even a 3-parter. Anyway, guys, this is the sort of thing we're going to see. Absolutely beautiful, and under it's really quite shaded, which is good. I might just stick you over the hedge. There's fields over there. Basically, that's just the view all around us. Or the sea's behind us.
Seas to the left.
Yeah, sea's, well, it is behind us, it was.
Oh, yeah.
To my left, sea's that way, guys. Somewhere through that gap. You see the sea? I can't.
Wild orchids.
Wild orchids. Anyway, guys, I'm absolutely out of breath. So I'll bring you back when I've recovered. So guys, we're back out in the open again now, but more of a, we can see, but sort of more out in the open now for quite some time. So according to the mile marker we've just passed, it's now half a mile to Osmington. I think they lie, but anyway, Osmington in half a mile, and it's quite a drag uphill now. So over there, guys, that's Portland Bill again. So we've got a real long drag up this. This is quite a slope. The GoPro doesn't do it too much justice, but it is a bit of a drag. So I think we'll bring you back when maybe at the top, if we make it. So guys, guys, that's where we've come from. I don't know why you're going to be able to hear me because it's quite windy up here now, but that's where we've come from. And I thought I'd just do this little video because I'm actually testing the 55 to 200 Canon lens. So let's zoom in a bit. It's obviously all handheld, so I don't know, I'm not going to be able to hold it very steady, but we've zoomed in. So that is at the 200mm end of the lens. Let's zoom out now. That's 200 guys there. I'm going to zoom slowly out. I don't know what the focal length is as I'm going. And that's the 55mm. So guys, there we are. We have Portland, or Portland Bill. I think that's like a causeway into Weymouth there, I think that's Weymouth along there, guys. I'm not sure if that bit on the end, let's zoom in a bit. There. Can't hold it very steady. Sorry about that, guys. I'll try my best. Is that Bowley's Cove? So guys, here we are. We are probably halfway stage. Well, no, three quarters of the way stage now, guys. And I'm absolutely bloody puffing and blowing here. Absolutely beautiful walk, guys. If you're ever down in this neck of the woods and you fancy a bit of a hike, go to Osmington Mill and then walk to Ringstead. Or you could do it the other way around, I suppose. Go to Ringstead and then walk to Osmington Mill. So guys, we're nearly at the end now. We're going to stop and take a few more photos. Puffed.
That way's going that way.
Oh yeah.
That's an easy route.
Yeah, if it's an easy route and a hard route, we're bound to find the easy route or the hard route. Anyway guys, I'm going to stop and take a few more photos. And then I think we're going to the pub and have a well-deserved drink. Anyway, just spin you around, look. So look at that behind me, guys. Absolutely beautiful. So if there's any doubt to why we love Dorset so much, just look around. This is why we love Dorset. Beautiful. Anyway, guys. The sun, well, yeah, the Karen did point out the sun always shines on us. It certainly shines on Dorset. Look at it. I mean, I don't know what to say. It's beautiful. Anyway, guys, I'm going to stop GoPro action for a bit until we get to the steps, and then do a bit more videoing, guys. So catch you shortly. So we now have the descent, which is pretty much the same as the ascent.
Yeah, I'm buzzing.
Pardon me?
You buzzed?
Karen's buzzing. You that excited, are you? No, Fitbit. I don't. No, actually.
Sorry, you recording?
Yes, I am actually. Anyway, you got that. Karen's buzzing, so that means, well, she at least has done 10,000 steps. You done more than me?
Oh, you buzzed yet?
I am buzzed. Broke. Mine must be broke then.
Because I ran up here.
Oh yeah. Right, so here's the steps. So I don't know why it's going to pick it up, but here we go. This is where we're going. So here's the actual town in front of us. Well, it's a campsite up on the hill, look. Oh, what, on the bumblebee? Oh, no, it's on the bumblebee.
Oh, no.
Oh, I think we've lost the plot. Is it a bumblebee?
No, it doesn't. It is.
But anyway, guys, I don't want to see any more of this, so I'm going to stop recording to concentrate going down. So guys, the end is nigh. What film did that come from? And TV series, anybody know? The end is nigh. That's a question for you. That's sort of showing me age a bit though, I think. But anyway guys, this is, we are at the end of our epic adventure. This has got to go down as one of Karen's epic adventures, I think. Absolutely worth it. Oh, here come the pubs in sight. Oh yes. There is a problem though. There's a problem. Well, we drove here, which means that I really can't have too much of an alcoholic drink. Can you drive back?
I can do. I must.
Oh, Karen's on holiday, so she don't do any driving. Okay, fair enough. I have to, well, I'm going to say this on Karen's behalf.
What?
You're not a big fan of driving, are you?
No.
You drive because you have to.
I drive because I have to.
She drives because you have to. So it's fair to say you hate driving.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. So we have it on YouTube video record that Karen hates driving.
I don't mind my little car. No, but yours is a bit big.
Yeah, but do you know what, guys? She moaned for years because I had a car with a gear stick. So we got rid of that and got a car without a gear stick. And now, guess what she says? It's too big. Or it's too fast.
Don't like the colour.
Don't like the colour.
No.
There's no pleasing some people, is there, guys? Absolutely no pleasing some people. I don't know. Anyway, just through this stile and a little bit down the path. I was going to say there's a pint of beer waiting for me, but...
You know, Shandy.
Yeah, but trouble is, once I've had the taste, I was want it, won't I?
You could put the one back with you.
I got a bottle in the caravan. No, it's all right, I'll go without. Anyway guys, this is back where we started from, so I think I videoed this bit up here. But can you imagine living in some of these houses up here? Look at that. Hey, can you imagine that? I'd almost sell me soul to the devil to live there. Oh, and I know I can smell food. Anyway guys, that's it for this little bit. We'll probably catch you back at the caravan. So guys, as you can see, we're back at the caravan and it is in fact just gone 8 o'clock. So we've been back quite a few hours. So I thought I'd just give you a quick sort of really update on what happened at the end of our epic adventure, or should we say another one of those Karen's epic adventures. Don't come up with any more epic adventures, please. My poor legs can't take it. So, where did we leave you guys? I can't quite remember. Ah, right. So we were just walking into, back into Osmington Mill to the, what's the name of the pub? Smuggler's Inn. For a meal. So that must have been, I don't know, really sort of lost track of time. I reckon it was 1 o'clock-ish, about 20 past.
Yeah, it was gone one.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, because we left Ringstead at That was
About
20 past.
12:40, wasn't
Yeah,
it?
we left Ringstead at 12:40, and we arrived back at Osmington Mill at about 10 past, wasn't it? Something like that. Wasn't it? Yeah, because we worked out it was just over half an hour's walk. Felt like about 4 hours, but anyway, and I digress on that. So yeah, so I thought I'd just give you a quick sort of, or you can get up to speed with what happened. So yeah, we arrived back there. Just we'll say 20 past 1. Went into the Smugglers Inn for a meal. I think the service was a bit slow, wasn't it? I think.
It's
Yeah,
alright.
yeah, it was a little
The
bit. Well,
service is alright.
yeah, the meal. What do we say about the meal? Not a lot,
Huge
really.
amount of choices.
Wasn't a massive choice, and it was.
I
Well,
wanted a salad and they only done
yeah, Karen just wanted some little salad, and
done duck, which
and
I
they
don't
done
like.
duck. So yeah, it was. Yeah, enough said on that. It was okay, but that's all I'm going to say. It was okay. Anyway, so I reckon we left there about 2 o'clock, didn't we? Maybe a bit later, something like that. Anyway, time. Don't worry about time. We're on holiday. So after we went into the Smugglers Inn and had something to eat, we then headed back, originally back towards the caravan. But then we decided that well, we had to do a little bit of shopping and get a few bits and pieces. And as it was such a lovely afternoon, we decided to just go straight past the site and into Swanage. So that's what we did. Went and done a little bit of shopping, and we got for, I suppose, for dinner tomorrow, didn't we? Had a look around, and we were intending to go and get a cold drink, but unfortunately, by the time we'd sort of done our bit of shopping and all that, a lot of the places were closed. So we really did our bit of shopping, and then headed back towards the caravan. So what time did we get back? I reckon it was about 5 o'clock. Yeah, because it was 4 o'clock. Yeah, I reckon it was about 5 o'clock, guys, when we got back to the caravan and had a cup of tea. Well, a cup of tea, several cold drinks. We really then sort of just chilled out, sort of almost nodded off, didn't we? Well, I think I did, because I snored and woke myself up. Probably the rest of the site as well. But anyway, so that's where we are, guys. It's now 8 o'clock. I'm going to put all the photos and videos and vlogging that I took today up onto the computer, ready for editing when we get back or back home. But other than that, guys, that's really it. We've had a really full day, and one of those fantastic adventures that Karen seems to pluck from nowhere. Don't do any more, please. I could hardly move, to be honest, when we got up to have a little stroll around the site to stretch our legs. I could hardly move. But anyway, I think that could be an age thing. So that's it for today, guys. So that is vlog number 2. Don't know what day it is. 4? Oh, it's Tuesday. So tomorrow, well, if we're fit and able, we're going to go on one of my adventures, which is we're going to go to the Swanery at Abbotsbury. So hopefully I'm going to get a good selection of photographs there and have a walk around. We're going to be there hopefully by 11 o'clock, because Karen wants to feed the swans. At 12 o'clock they do a sort of a swan feeding thing, so I think you want to have a go at that if you can, don't you?
I did a few years ago.
Did a few years ago, so there'll be something different.
Surrounded by hundreds of them.
Yes.
To be fed.
Yes, waiting to be fed. So that's our plan for tomorrow. So hopefully, guys, we will take you along with us. So until, I think it'll be an early start tomorrow, won't it? Relative. Are we keeping you up?
Sorry. No, the crows do.
Oh right, yeah, crow. Yeah, we missed all the performance. We was about 7:30. They went absolutely crazy. Anyway, enough of that. So that's the plan. So it's a bit of an earlier start tomorrow, because according to Sally Satnav, it's about a 50-minute drive from the site. So we've got to sort of head up towards sort of Weymouth and Chesil Beach way. So that's the sort of direction we're going to head. So according to Sally Satnav, it's a 50-minute drive. So they open at 10. Oh, crows are off. Anyway, I digress, and I'm still waffling. So yes, we will catch up with you tomorrow bright and early. Well, I don't know about bright. I don't know about early.
Oh, it's going to be bright.
No, I mean us. I mean, we're going to be bright. I mean, you know the way I feel at the minute. I'm done. Anyway, guys, enough of this. I'm done. I'm done. It's an age thing. Anyway, guys, I'm waffling here. So we will catch you tomorrow somewhere. Well, I'll be here again and ready for another adventure. So until then, guys, we will see you all tomorrow. Bye bye for now.